So I've been dragging my feet on this video for a long time, and I decided I'm finally going to address this potential issue. You see, a lot of the Xboxes have a failing clock capacitor that can leak and damage your board, like many capacitors. Now, fortunately, mine is a later revision, the 1.6, so this isn't as a big deal for this console, but they still can fail. And I want to make sure I take care of it because this console in particular has some pretty high sentimental value to me. Originally, it belonged to a friend of mine who unfortunately took his own life. So I want to make sure I keep this in as good condition as I can for as long as I can. This capacitor in particular is kind of the gold one you see right next to the IDE connector on there. Like I said, these on this version are not in fear of failing, but I just want to make sure I do the right thing. The original Xbox is really easy to take apart, and I'm not really going into the taking apart part of it because one, it's easy. Two, there's many tutorials online to figure it out, and three, that's not really the point of this video. It's just a reminder to take care of what you have and do preventive maintenance when you can. Now, if you couldn't tell, at least from the business card in the top right-hand corner, I got this replacement capacitor from Console 5. It's not sponsored. Now, you could buy this capacitor from anywhere. I usually buy my capacitors from DigiKey, but I do like to buy from Console 5 as much as I can. I think that they're a great company. I like the way that they package and have tutorials, and it's just it's a good user experience, and I want to support those businesses when I can. Removal is pretty straightforward. You can, desolder or rip it out, plug it in. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using some solder braid here. I didn't want to pull out the whole solder sucker for this one, but take it off. It's two pads, put the new capacitor on. Incredibly straightforward. Now, if you do have any corrosion on your motherboard, you are going to want to clean that with, as close to 99% isopropyl alcohol as you can. Really try to get in there and get all of the corrosion off. Fortunately, there is no leakage on this capacitor, so I really don't have anything to clean. We just need to plug the new capacitor in and test it. So this is actually the second time I turned it on. The first time was just to set the time, unplugged it for a little bit, and it came back on knowing exactly what time it is. Incredibly simple thing to do. If you have an older Xbox, especially a early model, highly consider replacing your clock capacitor.